The power of caps. Crime rates go down. The quality of life goes up. I'm Peter Carl, and this is Chicago Crime Watch. We began our best stories of 2007 with innovative and persistent police work coupled with community involvement. It made life tough on those who ran street corner drug operations. In 1 year's time, police closed down 31 open-air drug markets.
One of our toughest challenges is fighting the drug war.
That drug war was fought on fronts called open-air drug markets. These drug conspiracy cases crisscrossed the city. From the Gold Coast,
for many months, residents have referred to it as crack in division, not Clark in division,
to the far west side's Austin community.
This place was actually like a flea market, 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Along the city's northern border with Evanston.
Criminals, again, don't recognize geographical boundaries.
And as far south as the 5th District in Calumet Park.
We did get the help from an outside unit from Calumet Park. They were very instrumental in helping us out.
On average, officers from the Narcotics and Gang Investigations section closed down a drug corner operation every 11 days, 31 operations in all this year.
Drugs is something we have to continuously battle, or it will take over our society.
Drug dealers tried very hard to fool police. They delivered drugs on bicycles. They hid their sales at grocery stores and hotel lobbies. They passed drugs in very unsanitary conditions. Buyers would place the filthy wrapped narcotics in their mouths. Drug dealers and users know no shame. Some customers could not walk. Many came from the suburbs.
The message really got to go out loud and clear to all these suburbanites that come in our community on the west side from the suburbs to get off the Eisenhower Expressway to buy their heroin and the crack. We want you to stay off the west side. Stay in the suburbs and buy your dope. Don't come over here disrespecting our schools and our churches.
Some investigations are pathetic enough to make you sick to your stomach, like Operation Bleeding Hearts. It breaks your heart to see how small children are taken on excursions as their caretakers buy and sell drugs.
It's a bad reflection on society that we care so little about our kids, that we would do this dangerous and illegal work among our youth and expose them to that. And in turn, our kids grow up seeing this and thinking this is a normal way of life. This is a normal way of earning money. And that's even worse.
Drug dealers often try to hide from police pod cameras, but they couldn't. These pods played an important role in a number of undercover investigations across the city, providing enough evidence to charge scores of drug dealers. Drugs bring crime and violence to a community. This undercover police footage shows thieves being arrested after they tried to steal a tire from the back of a police van. And this video disproves the myth that drug dealers protect their clients. They don't. During the Operation Bloodroot investigation in the 5th District, there were 27 shootings and 3 homicides.
The violence that stemmed from it, the shootings that we'd have to go investigate, you start tying up things, from, this gang fighting with this gang, and you start getting the factor, which is drugs.
In this core area right along 119th Street, that's the battle of the turf battle for narcotic sales happening over there.
The good news is hundreds of drug dealers face long prison time because these are drug conspiracy cases, mandating longer sentences. Every one of these investigations began because the community and the clergy got involved.
We had about 169 calls of service over there for narcotics-related transactions. So that's what started this.
I have to thank the community for working together. That's how we make a difference when we all work together.
When we come together and work as a team, we can do great things, and that is proven today. It does not yet appear what we shall do as we springboard from here to continue to work together to improve the life or quality of life on the west side of Chicago.
This Sunday, I'm going to be telling them things are changing, and we need to continue to work with the police department to help them make sure that it does stay quiet.
Without the help of the community, we can't succeed.
Closing down drug operations is one of the factors behind Chicago's murder rate falling to the lowest level in more than 40 years.